They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good evening, fellow race fans. Welcome aboard. We're back at it tonight. We're in the next generation, the current day NASCAR Cup Series car. We're at Homestead Miami Speedway. We're going 125 laps tonight, and we're going to have a blast, just like we did last night in those Gen 6 cars. A fun race was had. It was a lot of fun last night. We're going to try to replicate that again with tonight's Cup Series car, the actual current Gen Cup Series car. So that's what we got on tap for this evening. Again, 125 laps. If you want to join us, your password is Homestead Next Gen. Homestead Next Gen will get you in. Thank you very much, Michael Smithy. Appreciate that. And welcome to the channel this evening. And congratulations on your pole victory. Good win right there. All right, to Homestead we go. Before we do that, I do want to remind everybody that if you want to know our racing schedule, you can follow all that racing action at the _Flying Aces, or even on Discord, Flying Aces TV. There's a link in the description of this video to point you in the right direction. Speaking of the right direction, FEGPC.net, Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building your next gaming PC. If you're in the market for a gaming PC, do yourself a solid, do yourself a favor, save some cash. FEGPC.net. That's Jeffrey Ford. And tell them the Flying Aces sent you while you're there. I want to thank RaceLab for providing our standings for our live stream.
JW, is there any spots left?
Plan B sales, Circle B diecast. Flying Aces TV will save you $5 on any order over $30. McConey Setup Shop, 10% off your next order at McConey Setup Shop. That's Race Winning Open Setups. Again, McConey Setup Shop, your promo code is Flying Aces TV. Tonight, excluded, we're only running the one race, but any night we run 2 races. If somebody wins both races, have an I rating of below 3,000, and have that logo or something very similar on your race car, you're going to walk away with $100. That courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare down in Brandon, Mississippi. All right, what's up, Mike Mallier? Evening to you, buddy. I hope you're well. Daniel McKeon, good evening to you. Rebecca Smith, love him, checker flags. Let's get on down. Let's get on down to Homestead Miami Speedway. Let me take down my background screen. We're going to get out here and try to put down a few hot laps. We're going to look at some paint schemes, and we're going to try to have ourselves a good race. All right, and away we go. I may have sped a little bit off pit road. Hopefully they won't penalize me. Mark Vogt has joined us again. Raced with us last night. Had himself a good run. I want to congratulate again Jared Wishon. Good evening, Jerry Denton. I want to congratulate Jared Wishon for winning last night's Gen 6 race here. Now, I'm going to give iRacing a little bit of credit because I think it's due. These setups that they're putting under these next-gen cars now are really, really good. They're not snappy loose. At least I noticed that at Las Vegas, and now at Homestead. This car feels more stable than the Xfinity car or the truck did here earlier this week.
How many races we got tonight, JW?
Good evening, Billy. We have one race tonight. 100.
Is there any spots left?
Yeah, there's plenty. Trying to look over here on my other screen. To be more specific, there are 4 spots remaining. If you aren't familiar, Billy's asking about a race credit. If drivers do have a choice, if they want to, it's not mandatory, certainly not mandatory. If they can use a race credit and automatically advance through to the feature. at this very moment, if we have 22 drivers, we will have to run a heat race. If we're below 22, then no heat race. Saturday night seems to be the best night to not have to worry. Oh, stay out of that wall. Not have to worry about the heat race, as there's not as many iRacers on Saturdays as the rest of the nights of the week. Now I'm gonna go ahead and announce it for tomorrow night. A full-length Phoenix Cup Series race tomorrow night. Coming at you courtesy of Nick Sawyer. There's going to be over $200 on the line for that race. We're going to have ourselves a good time out there in the desert. There will be more details on that tomorrow, as far as money breakdown and all that good stuff.
How much does it cost to get into that? Nick Sawyer.
There is no charge.
Man, I might be able to afford that.
Someone disappeared or just reappeared on pit road and I hit me. Sorry to whoever that was.
That was my fault, man.
Car feeling daggone good, let me tell you. Let me tell you right now. I feel like I got myself a hot rod here at Homestead Miami Speedway. I propelled myself up to P5 on the speed charts. Keeping it out of the wall. Got ourselves a bullet tonight. Can I get another top 5 run like I had last night? That's going to be the question. And as I see some of these names hopping into this room, my chances of a top 5 get slimmer and slimmer. Some heavy hitters in here tonight, boys. Good heavens above.
I'm going to have to restart my PC. I'll be right back.
You can copy that. Be careful, Joey. Be careful. Restarting that PC.
Door outside.
A little loose right there.
Clear. Good job.
So situation is, after about 15 laps,
Inside.
tires are
Clear.
getting a little more wear on them. And they're getting a bit looser up out of these corners, but one thing I have noticed early on, which is untypical,
I don't know where to go.
untypical of these cars, they're stable. They're pretty darn stable. We have the Boyles brothers with us this evening, Michael and Adam. We're going to do a pit road entrance here. Pitting in Chris.
Copy.
Down pit barrels. There we go. Hey, we made it. We made it.
Well, me.
All right. Make the heavy hitters
I think
start
there
from
was
the
an extra
rear.
coat of paint on the car.
That's entirely up to
Away
them.
now.
Listen, I have learned it does not matter, especially over the course of 125 laps.
At your mark.
Some of those heavy hitters, a lot of them do start in the rear,
We're going to be leading on me.
and it does not matter. Does not matter one bit. Good evening, Spasm. All right, we do have some horsepower underneath this Ford Mustang this evening. Tire wear, that's what I wanted to check. Clicked the wrong button there. Tire wear, 97.97, not too bad. After, let's see, I ran 13 laps there. Not too shabby, not too shabby. One thing I did notice was my fastest lap, and you're not able to see it behind my standings, but my fastest lap come on lap number 8. a lap number 8. I was a 32.803. So decent. Now, let's look at some paint schemes here. We are 5 minutes out from qualifying. And this is my paint scheme. It's we did a little chrome lettering on it today. We went back to the white car and got a little chrome lettering on it. I'm a fan. The 83 is Walter Barnes in that 83 machine. The 99 is James Lowe. We have the 31 of Marcus Adams. We have the 52. That is Rick Javorka, everybody. The 38 is Richard Lekawa. That 66, that is John Creighton. The 43 is Joey Sigmund Jr. The 6 car, same paint scheme, Richard Robb. I like it, fellas. I like it a lot. And then there's me. Let's go find some guys we have not seen yet on the racetrack. Cody Burke. Where you at here, Cody Burke? Let's find. There you go. Come on now. Well, crap. There we go. There's Cody Burke in that 16 machine. Joe Francois in his Space Force machine. No number on the side of that. Can I come in and spot for you? No, Braden. No, not on a 1.5 miles. I do appreciate it, but only on the super speedways do I like a spotter. On a shorter track like this, I cannot handle a live spotter. I appreciate the offer, much appreciation, but please no and thank you. Mark Vogt, the 19 car. The 28, that is John Crawford. This 52 is Javorka. There's Brandon Lawless in his number 83 4 Stars Toyota machine. Oh, yeah. Don't sing it, bring it. That's Dirty Dan Taylor, everybody, in his Pennzoil machine. It's a Chevrolet, but nonetheless. The 22, getting a little loose here. That is Timothy Wheeler. This 43 we've seen. Let's get up here. It's Chris Webb in that Doug Press Media Solutions Chevrolet. Okay, let's find. Oh, there was a good-looking car. We'll go back to that. Elite Designs. I like that, Jared Wishing. That's a pretty race car. That is a pretty race car. One car tonight belongs to Ray Rogers. That's Rubber Ray Rogers. Speaking of guys who start in the back, you know, he's probably going to start in the rear and make his way to the front. Let's see here who we got. 24 is Adam Boyle's Impact Racing. Let's find some others here. 38 we've seen. Oh, the 05. There's Brad Peterson's Energizer Chevrolet. We're going the wrong way here with the camera. There is Michael Boyles and his 2 car. 16 we have seen. The 83. There's a 19 in the wall. 24. 28 we've seen. That's John Crawford and his Ford. The 24 that's Adam Boyles again. Let's see here. Let's go down. Trying to go down pit road. We have seen Ray Rogers in that 1 car. 27, the 66. There's a couple cars we still have not seen. Let me go over here and find those guys. Brandon Smith. There's one. The Big League Chew. Yes, sir. Big League Chew. Now that's a good-looking ride. That is a good-looking ride. What is that? A Chevrolet? Ah. Unfortunately, he's ruined a great paint scheme.
I couldn't decide if I wanted to try to do a full slide job or just kind of, I wasn't sure what to do there.
Okay. All right, I think we got everybody on here. Looks like we are 23 drivers strong at the moment.
I think I made it worse by lifting for you.
23
drivers.
I
just wouldn't stay in that second lane
we do
down
need
there.
To run a heat race. Let me do my mathematics. We have 5 drivers who have used a race credit, plus myself.
I would like to control art. See my correct paint scheme. Thank you.
Joey Sigmund. Let's go see Joey Sigmund's correct paint scheme. Let me find Sigmund. We'll control R.
He's
got himself a new piece, I'm told. We'll let that load in. Let me do my mathematics here right quick. 5 drivers plus myself makes 6. All right, still showing up with the Castrol car. Brad Keselowski. It's a good-looking ride, though. Let's see. Top 5 qualifiers, top 10 finishers is 15.
Didn't work, huh?
15 to 6 is 21.
I'd say a Castrol scheme.
21, we have 23, so 2 drivers
Yeah,
will not race. I made my 2022
2022
custom car in NASCAR 21 Ignition, a Ford with
Give
the
us a
46
few
number.
minutes
Let me
and
tell you
I'll
what,
load
D.
up.
Willie, I bet that's a beaut. Hey, what's
Oh, I
going
know
on,
what
Buck?
to do.
Are you
Hold on,
racing
hold on,
tonight
hold on.
with us? You ran well last night. Fred D'Amato, is it locked?
All right,
No.
it should be good now.
Homestead Next Gen's your password. You got to have an I rating of 1200 and a C-class license to join
You
us.
load into the session with another paint scheme?
No, I was in here. Yeah, I changed it while I did here, but I forgot I got to restart my trading paints and it'll re-download it.
Yeah, that's true. I tell you what.
I think for everybody to see it, if you already loaded in here with a different paint scheme, for everybody to see it, they'd have to do the same thing.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, just control.
I'm going to close my
just control all.
trading paints and open it back up, let it run, and we'll let Joey get his...
No, a little more than Control R. There's a TP updater in your settings bar that you have to do for everybody to see it.
Yeah, we'll get that done. We're getting ready to go qualifying. No, man, I'm spotting my brother in A class. 10-4 on that. 10-4 on that.
No, you have to be in there in the features.
All right.
Yeah, I can see it now myself anyway.
All right, guys, our top 5 qualifiers will advance to the feature. Top 5 qualifiers to the feature. Top 10 finishers. Your password for the feature will be top 1-5. All right, so we're going to have 2 drivers here not advancing to the feature.
It'll in the next one anyway.
We try our best to keep the car limit 15 drivers or right around there, anywhere from 15 to 25.
Come in, go.
All right, here we go. Let's get out here and qualify. See what we got. Well, I tell you what. Let us know how your brother does in that race. Putting your money on Outlaw. I tell you what, Vaping. If he was in here, he might have a chance of winning. Me and Outlaw and our 2 sons played some football today in the yard. All right, here we go. Hot lap.
Green flag.
My qualifying effort does not count, of course.
Y'all play college football or what?
Negative. Just threw it around. Joey just threw it around. All right, we do have Jason Shepard in here, so 3 cars will not be able to make it through the feature. Anybody is welcome to join. Password will stay up there through qualifying. There's 1 lap down, a very, very safe lap. A little bit too hot on the throttle. Uh-oh. That's why I went safe on that first lap. The 33 flat. It's not a good lap. I need to have another relatively safe lap on the second one to have a decent time, and that I about spun it out coming out of 2. But nonetheless,
Hi, man. Check the flag, man.
we're going to do another pit road entry here. Pretty good entry. 50 miles per hour. I might have been close to being over there, but I think we'll be okay.
Coming at you, fellas. We're 10 away.
All right. Let's go see if Sigmund's paint scheme reloaded in. Where is that Sigmund fellow? There he is in P17. Let's go back here into practice. We got to go into practice and see if he... Last we saw, he was in a Castrol machine. Ah, here we go. Here we go, a little 7-Eleven. Come on, bring it. I like that 7-Eleven car. Now, only thing that would set that car off, be number 7. But that's gorgeous. That is a beautiful car. Somebody did a magnificent job of painting that beauty. She's nice. I like it a lot. Good job right there. Okay. Let's see where we're at here. Our Cody Burke, Ray Rogers, Brad Peters is a race credit driver. James Lowe is a race credit driver. So that is going to be our top 7 will make it through. Top 7 do not have to run in the heat race. What's up, Zeke and Street? Coming from an airport terminal. I've seen you on the twitters.com. I think you are somewhere in that Canada, up there heading towards the west coast, if I'm not mistaken. All right, again, our top 7. I'm going to take my standings down here so everybody can see what I'm talking about. We do have Brad Peters and James Lowe, our race credit drivers. They're already in the big show. So that's going to put Jared Wishen, P7, on up into the feature event. Marcus Adams, Brandon Lawless, Richard Lekowa, Creighton, Webb, Wheeler, Smith, Barnes, Robb, Vogt, Boyles, Shepard. There is 12. Crawford, 13. So, yeah, 3 drivers will not make it through to the feature. 3 drivers. Sitting in Vancouver. I tell you what, this summer, I've already got my plane ticket booked. I'm headed to Vancouver, so I've never been to Vancouver. Looking forward to it. All right, let me go ahead and let everybody know. All right, drivers, our top 10 finishers from this heat race will advance. Top 7 in the qualifying standings right now are already in. Top 7, so that's Jared Wishen on up. You guys are in. And again, our top 10 finishers from this heat race will advance. All right, boys and girls. Yes, Zeke, going to have ourselves a good time up there in that Vancouver. Looking forward to it. All right, Tom. Good deal, brother. Going to need you to call a good race tonight. I know you will. All right, here we go. It looks like, if I'm not mistaken, Marcus Adams should be our pole sitter for this one. I'm not sure who is starting inside. That's going to be Brandon Lawless. Let's see. Yeah, Lawless will come forward. So we got 13 cars trying to make their way in. Hey, Rick. I just hope I can get a little further than last night. Yeah, you got banged up pretty early. I heard you say that you were done. And that was unfortunate. That was a great race. That was really a great race to be part of. All right, we got 23 seconds. I'm going to go ahead so I do not forget it. Taking down this password. I'm going to take down this password. If you're wanting in last minute, your password is Homestead Next Gen. Homestead Next Gen. All right, we're getting ready to roll them off here. We're going to have Marcus Adams leading our pace laps. And here we go. Here we go. Get up here and get us a look at this this beautiful Ford Mustang. Come on, Ford Mustang. Don't play games with us. There we go. Let's get a look at this pace car driver. He's ready to rock and roll. He is ready to rock and roll. Boys, it's Chris Carter tonight from Columbus, Ohio. Good evening, Chris. I hope you're well, my man. Again, Marcus Adams going to lead us off here. Richard Lekowa will be right. See, there's Brandon Lawless. Richard Lekowa in that 38. John Creighton, 66. The 56 is Brandon Smith, 56. Chris Webb. Timothy Wheeler. Joey Sigmund, a 711 machine.
Sorry about that, Billy.
Walter
I hope I
Barnes.
didn't give you too much
We
damage.
got Richard
on pit
Robb.
road.
We've got Adam Boyles.
I got a 0.
We've got John Crawford. And we got the pace cars. 13 cars fighting for 10 spots, and away we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 13. Again, 10 cars fighting for, 13 cars fighting for 10 spots. Safe travels, Zeke. Amen to that. All right, here we go. Let's rock and roll.
Green flag.
Brandon Lawless is actually our de facto pole sitter. Marcus Adams out with that lead. Got him a 1-car length advantage already. We're going 8 laps here. Each driver does have a faster pair. We got 75% on the fuel. And we do have 5 extra sets of tires for this 125-lap feature. We will not need all 6. Oh, we got a car loose back here. We got a bunch of cars loose. Holy my door.
Sorry, guys. My
One thing
bad.
for sure,
Walter Barnes.
everybody on
Walter
the racetrack
Barnes
will be
involved
pissed
in
off
that
at
one.
somebody
And
else
Mark
on the racetrack
Vogt.
before this race is over with.
Just a reminder, you do have a fast repair for this one. I'm sure everybody knows that, but I want to make sure that everybody is reminded of it. Martin Fallon, caution number 1 right there. Tell you what, been doing this a long time, Martin. I've never seen anybody count cautions as well as you do. So Mark Vogt, got a little loose there. Oh, we have some significant damage right here on this Chevrolet. That is Walter Barnes. Come on, Walter. Get that thing fixed up. Should be an easy replacement right there. Pit crew should be able to fix that in a matter of 2 seconds. I do believe he will take his fast repair. I hope he does. Oh, back that thing up just a little bit. Well, boys, I'm sorry. I'm rough on the camera. There's that fast repair engaged. That right front is fixed. Walter's putting on some tires. Got to beat that pace car out. Here she comes down the front stretch. Walter's going to be good. It's a good-looking ride. I really like that dark green. Do the do. All right, there's our pace car. Up there is Walter. He's going to beat the pace car off of here. We're in good shape. And there's our leader. There is our leader. All right, Justin White, everybody. Hello. I just got to the motel. I was at the Xfinity and truck race tonight at Homestead. I know you saw some good racing today. Boys, I am so excited. And thanks for tuning in, Justin. I am so excited for that Cup race tomorrow. I really think Joey Logano could win both of last week and this week. I really got that feeling. We'll see. We shall see. That's why they run the races. I think they're in a position, speaking of Logano, they're in a position, one, they've already punched their ticket to Phoenix. There's no use to experiment. You know, next week is a short track. Phoenix is nothing like the 1.5 miles of Homestead, so they have nothing to experiment with, any setups or whatnot. I think they can throw caution to the wind, no pun intended, but I think they can just absolutely go straight for the win tomorrow, not have to worry about points. Chastain, solid choice right there. I'm not opposed to seeing that. I think he would be a worthy champion if he is indeed in that Final Four. All right, are we going to go 2x2 right here? I think we are. I don't know. We're working lap number 4. We are not. We are not lined up 2x2. We're going to go back racing on lap number 6. So we'll have 4+ laps of caution. Beautiful sunset tonight here at Southern Florida. Beautiful racing facility. This is one that good Lord willing, at some point I am going to get down to.
Does anyone else have the RPM bubbles on all your dash options?
RPM bubbles. I don't know what that means. I truly don't. Kyle Busch, strong chance right there, Braden. Strong chance. Strong chance. You know, he's in a situation where he's really not running for points. He's moving race teams. He's just out there.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Out there for himself, more or less. All right, working lap number 5. We will go 2x2 right here. We are coming to the green flag. Wouldn't that put the Cup Series on its ear if Trackhouse
and the third?
I think it would be awesome.
Display option.
I really do. I think it would be wonderful for the sport.
It's like a little glitch.
A 2-year-old team coming in and winning the championship. Look, they have ran well all year long. Both cars. I think it'd be outstanding if they won the championship. I think it would give teams like Rick Ware Racing and some of our smaller teams some incentive, to invest. Again, I'm not spending anybody's money here, but invest more money and buy some speed. It is certainly possible. Certainly possible. But anyway, we're getting ready to go back racing. Let's make sure we're live. I may not even be live. Yeah, we are. I have been known to do that. We're going to watch this 31. That is Marcus Adams, Brandon Lawless. Got John Creighton in 4th. Richard Lecco up here in 3rd in that 38 car. There's the 38. Timothy Wheeler and Chris Webb. We have Brandon Smith. We've got Joey Sigmund. We got Adam Boyles. And our 10th place car at the moment is indeed Mark Vogt here. All right, Richard Robb to the outside. He now has position number 10. Let's keep our eyes focused here on this battle for position 10, as our top 10 are the ones that will get through. Everybody seems to be minding their P's and Q's, got a handle on those race cars. As we set sail down into turn number 3 here, we do have a car into the wall. I heard it. Oh, it is Mark Vogt. Come on, get a handle on that 19. Get a handle on it, big fella. At the moment, Walter Barnes is in position 11. The first car out of the feature event. Richard Robb holds that position number 10, the coveted 10th spot. 3 of these cars will not make it in. Oh, Richard, hang on to it. Keep her straight. This is going to be interesting. He's going to rejoin with these 3 cars. Did a great job of saving the car. 28 of John Crawford is up into the wall. It's not a huge problem. But these 2 cars was Walter Barnes. Walter Barnes up here in that 83 trying to race his way in. This is the final lap. And Walter Barnes currently has the 10th position. No, he has 11th, I believe. I might be wrong there. No, he does. He has 10th. My standings have not updated. The only thing that matters is iRacing standings. We've got a car up here in the wall. That's Timothy Wheeler. He did get it straightened out. But there we go. That is going to do it. Walter Barnes has taken position number 10. Walter Barnes. Congratulations, Walter. It's that driver 83. All right, let's let everybody know. All right, fellas, our top 10 right there. Advance on to the feature. Your password is top15. Top15. Who's going to be the fathead tonight? It's a good question. That was funny. A few nights ago, someone got called a fathead. That's absolutely nuts. I don't know. It's going to be crazy. Let's go ahead and take a picture. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So Richard Robb, John Crawford, and Mark Vogt are not advancing on to the feature. All right, let's get a quick picture of this. There's our top 10. Let me go ahead and get a picture of our top 5 qualifiers. Jared Wishon is qualified 7th, but we had 2 race credit drivers in that top 5, so we go top 7. And qualifying was 32.6, so we're a little bit slower than we were in practice. I'm looking for a good qualifying effort. Good evening, fellas. Just back from an awesome day at South Boston Speedway. Look at you, man. I saw on Twitter it was a great day for racing up there at Sobo. And good evening to you, DC. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to throw this right back up here. Let me find my background screen. We will exit out of the iRacing.com. Carson Quapple. That guy is pretty good. He's pretty good. We're going to get this feature in the queue. We're going 125 laps right here. It's going to be a big-time show for big-time drivers. I'll say that. If I can crack out a top 10, I'm going to be thrilled. Anything above a top 10 is going to be absolute gravy. All right, we're set to go. I'm going to save those. This race will go hot here in about 90 seconds, maybe a little less. And yes, I had a bologna burger. That's what I'm talking about. I honestly did not know. Is South Boston known for its bologna burgers? I didn't know that. Now, I've never been to South Boston. I'd like to go at some point. Heck, it's not too far from home here. Mark V. Super Chat random 2 through 15. Thank you very much, Mark. Mark V, everybody. Mark V with a random draw. And that is position 2 through 15.
Homie. Straight cash.
P2 through P15. Mark, I know you didn't make the feature. Do you want to use that as a buy-in? That is a race credit. If you want to do that, you are more than welcome to come in and race the feature. Hey, look at there. Brandon Gabriel just won the Xfinity Championship. Well, congratulations on that. That, again, Mark, is entirely up to you. We could use that as a race credit if you wish. If you don't, completely understand, and we do appreciate the random draw. But that's entirely up to you. That's how the race credit system began. Guys would win money from the channel, and instead of taking it, they would put it in their little account and use that as race credit. So it's entirely up to you. Whatever you want to do is certainly fine. Nope, believe in racing my way. 10-4 on that, Mark. And I admire the dog crap out of that. Sure do. Good work right there. All right, we're going in 125 laps. And our password is top15. Please don't join if you didn't race your way in, or qualify your way in, or use a race credit. We should be 21 drivers. 21 drivers going to be in this one. We did buy 3 hours on the race server. 125 laps should not take 3 hours. Should take right at 2 hours. But just in case we have some wrecks, some cautions, we want to make sure we have plenty of time. Now we do have Martin Fallon out there counting our cautions for us. Hopefully Martin is not a busy man this evening. Hopefully, anyway. All right. Again, Homestead, Miami is where we are. 1.5 miles, 45 miles per hour, even though it's actually 50 now. Their graphics need to be updated. The first race was ran here in 2005, a NASCAR Xfinity. It says nationwide, but it's current Xfinity series. Dale Jarrett wins that one. Let's see, host to the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series season finale, as well as the Nationwide and Craftsman Truck Series. They need to update their wordage right here. With more than 1,000 palm trees and a Caribbean color scheme, the facility projects a South Beach flavor that distinguishes Homestead, Miami from other major racetracks. I would agree with that. The configuration failed initially. Reminiscent, it was a miniature Indianapolis in its first few years, first configuration. Bad crash angles, widening the aprons, failed to correct either of those problems. So in 1997, a major reconfiguration of the track. Let's see, something's not right here. I'm reading that in 2005, groundbreaking took place. I don't know when the first race was here. I'm reading 05, but then here I'm hearing the reconfiguration in 97. Who knows? Only 31 likes. Come on, folks. Thank you very much, Indie Local Music Source. I do appreciate that. I will remind everybody, in fact, just straight up ask you. Would really appreciate a thumbs up. We do appreciate it. Oh, my good Lord. Oh, my good Lord, boys. Michael Johns has spoken. Let me see what Michael Johns, see what MJ's saying here as I take you down to Miami, Homestead, Miami. I do want to remind you, if you're in the market for a gaming PC, do yourself a solid, do yourself a favor. Check out FEGPC.net. That's Jeffrey Ford in the Ford Entertainment Group. Tell them the Flying Aces sent you. If you do order a PC, it helps out the channel a little bit. And here we are. All right, let's see here. What we got here? Michael Johns has spoken, and he says, and I quote, PayPal, $15 feature race winner. Can't record driver to win. $5 random, P6 through 10, and $5 top 4. That's what I'm talking about, MJ. Thank you kindly. Thank you very much. Let me get you down here. Let me type this up. Michael Johns. And that is 15 of the race winner. We call that P1 around here. 15 the race winner. Random draw 1 is P6 through 10. And that is $5 US. And crap, I've hit the wrong button. There we go. And top Ford finisher. $5 US. All right. MJ, that is much appreciated. That, as always, much appreciated. All right, here we go. We got 125 laps, if I've not already said that 3 or 4 times. I got a good feeling it's going to be a green flag event. Maybe 1 to 2 cautions. These types of races kind of bode well for myself.
JW, is there any more room for a buy-in?
Yes, there is.
One to Mr. Cottrell?
10-4 on that. Now, since Jesse had, it's already on file in his account, he's good. He could not make it to the heat race tonight.
Working the bottom. Still inside. Clear.
Got the Godfather wanting to take 125 laps around this beautiful facility.
Outside.
I'm just thrilled at these setups
Still outside.
that iRacing is giving us with this next-gen car.
Still outside.
Certainly makes it more drivable.
Still outside.
And look, a lot of that could be
Blowing on
actual
the bottom. Working the
the
outside.
NASCAR teams,
Clear high.
the actual NASCAR teams figuring some stuff out. Potentially relaying that a little bit to iRacing and to get these things to handle. If you've driven these a lot, then you certainly know that during this first year of this next-gen car, it has been a handful getting these things to behave. And they were real snappy, especially center of the corner off.
You,
I need a good qualifying effort, about P7, 8, 9, somewhere around there, mid-pack at least. Now there is a chance if we get on old tires.
JW, maybe we can talk to iRacing into adding that track. Langthorn.
Yeah, man, that'd be crazy. Yeah, what I was going to say is we may see it if we're on a long green flag run and these tires have given up a lot. You may see some drivers downshift into fourth, trying to get a little extra bite off the corner. On the new tires, I've not seen it help very much.
Sorry about that.
Oh, good.
Too hefty on that throttle. Too hefty, too early. Not a good combination. Not a good combo. Alright, it's going to wrap up our practice. It is go time.
That's it.
Okay. So we should be 22 drivers strong, as we had the Godfather join us. I will go in here and make note that the Godfather is going to use a strictly stock motorsport team race credit. Team race credit. How about that? We will copy that. We'll go up here and throw it on the race sheet. And there we have it. Via Jesse Cottrell. There we go. All right, need a qualifying effort. Need a good qualifying effort. Let's see. We're supposed to be 22 cars strong. We're missing somebody. Somebody is missing. I'm not sure who that is. Dan Taylor. Dan Taylor was a race credit driver. He didn't know if he's going to be able to make it back in time to get in, but he did. Obviously, he did. He was in practice. That's the only driver I know of that potentially was going to be up against the clock. Now we're missing one driver, and I don't know exactly who that is. But nonetheless, I count 24. Now there's only 22 or 21, as you can see right here. 21 should be 22. All right, here we go. Let's go qualify it. Here we go. Them arms stretched out, nice little neck stretch. Some heat in these tires. I'm still pressing the clutch. It's sequential shifting. You do not need to clutch it. Change the gears. But yet I still do periodically.
Green.
All right, here we go. We do have our top two, which is Jared Wishin and Cody Burke from last night, back at it here. We'll see if those guys can compete again for another race win tonight. Should be a decent qualifying effort. .32.8. There's Ray Rogers. There is our 22nd race car driver. 32.805. 32.805 should put us around anywhere from 8 to 10, I believe, once it's all said and done. 32.805. That is my fastest lap. My fastest lap at all, including some practice earlier today, and that's what we're piloting. That is the white version with a little bit of chrome on it. One of my favorite race cars. It just I just threw it together today, and by gum, it to me now it sticks right out. Not right since yeah, Justin. Here's the deal. He contacted me earlier today and said he didn't know if he's going to be able to get in or not, but he did show up. I had him a spot reserved, at least mentally had him a spot reserved. Yeah, he got with me earlier today. I didn't know if he's going to be able to make it back in time to race or not. So that is not a problem. Not a problem at all. Wasn't the timing good last race with your... yes, no kidding. Delmar, thank you very much for that, buddy. Good heavens above. That was absolutely nuts. And it turned out that I won it. So that was crazy. That was crazy. And I do appreciate that. Tremendously do. Yeah. All right. Let's get mentally prepared here. Give me just 1 second. Get some lighting all fixed up here. Ready to rock and roll. Ready to rock and roll. Yeah, it was perfect timing, Delmar. Thank you very much for that, bud. So appreciated. So much appreciation right there. Yeah, I do appreciate it, Justin. And as you obviously know, we do have a very strict way of getting into the races. If you're not able to make the heat race, you can contact me earlier in the day. And Dan Taylor was another guy that wasn't sure. Yes, sir, MJ. Yes, sir. Dan Taylor was another guy who contacted me earlier today to reserve his spot and didn't know if he was going to be able to make it back in time. And we do appreciate that, Richard. The Race Credit Police is very much needed and very welcome. Very much appreciated. Okay, let's take a look here. We're going to go with a 157 steering pinion. All right, that's all the way at the top. It's my understanding that is the same as the old 16-1 on the old Cup cars and current Xfinity and truck. All right, I think we're ready to go. Guys, I think it's going to be a good one. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I think it's going to be a good one, just like last night's race. Okay.
We can make it on fuel safely.
I did qualify 6. I stuck it out in P6. Very interesting. Did not realize that had that much speed in the car.
Can I get an EOL, please?
Compared to some of these other guys. 805. The pole was a 493. Son of a gun, Cody Burke. Bring it, brother. Bring it. That's like Captain Insano right there. 493. Son of a gun. That's 3/10 faster than me. I had a pretty good lap. All right, drivers, 125 laps. We got 5 extra sets of tires, 75% on the fuel, and 1 fast repair. Courtesy tonight of Matt Wester. Top finishing Chevrolet is going to get themselves $10. 1 random draw for $10 from P11 through 24. Courtesy of Mark Vogt, you have a $5 random P2 through 15. And courtesy of Michael Johns, $15 going out to the race winner. 1 random draw, P6 through 10, valued at $5, and the top finishing Ford at $5. Drivers, thanks for joining. I hope you have a wonderful time, and as always, good luck to each competitor.
You'll line up behind the 27.
All right, we're going to start P6. It's a little bit closer to the front than I normally start. But I got a feeling I can finish up here. I feel like I can finish top 10. Thank you, Michael. That is appreciated. I want to wish the Black Car Mafia gentlemen nothing but good luck. And, of course, myself. I wish myself good luck as well.
You're ready to roll here, man. That's fun.
Now, who do we have, Black Car Mafia? We got Rick Javorka, I know.
Okay, the car's down. Be ready.
I don't Grove and Sumner and Rev and TMJ, they are not running. David Crumb's not running. So Rick might be the only Black Car Mafia member we got.
There. Still inside. Still inside. Woo. Still inside.
Tell you what, I don't know how accurate iRacing is with taking air off of your nose and whatnot.
Still there at the door.
But I literally
still there.
Got right in behind that car and my car snapped. Like it was thrown. So I don't know if that's realistic, taking the air off of myself or what.
Still inside. Stay with
By gum.
Clear, clear, clear. Good job. Inside, inside. Still inside. You're clear him.
I just flat out dropped about 8 positions right there.
inside, inside. Still inside.
First half of this race should be ran under the daylight, and the last half, of course, under darkness.
Still inside. Clear low.
I never thought I would see the day when the next gen Cup car had a more stable setup under it than the Xfinity or trucks at a specific track. After running last night's Gen 6 car, I thought that's what we would have in these type of cars, but no, just the opposite. Ready for some green flag racing. We do not have any built-in stage brakes. I thought about throwing one around lap 50. But I didn't know how these cars would handle. If I knew they would handle this well, we may have had a stage break at lap 50. That sun blocked my view of that wall. Right around the throttle point where you get back on the throttle down here in 3 and 4. At the moment, that sun is right here. Uh-oh. That's twice Adam has blinked. Of course, it came right back. It's not a big-time problem. Got a couple cars down here on the bottom, out of the racing groove. They either got together or they got loose.
Outside. Still there. Still outside.
Just to the inside of Adam Boyles. I don't know
Still out there.
how that middle to high groove is going to be.
At your door, outside.
It'll be about even, a stalemate, if you will.
Clear up top. Outside.
Still out there. You're clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear. Good job. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear outside. Outside. Still out there.
Much better exit right there. I'm still door to door with Adam.
Still there. Clear.
Now I have slowed him down. I'll let Brandon Lawless catch up. I followed Adam.
Inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear inside.
What I noticed in practice is lap 15, tires started getting a little bit unsettled. I think you saw Lawless right there in front of me.
Inside.
Get a little bit loose.
Still inside. In and out. Still there. Side on. Still inside.
Got Brandon Smith, man.
Still there.
Picking up some speed up here.
Still inside. Still there. Clear, clear, good job. Inside. Still inside. Still there, inside. Clear him.
All right. Picking up what you're putting down, Brandon Smith.
Inside. Still inside. Inside, clear. Inside. Still inside, even up. Clear.
What does that do to my tires? I have no idea. I know it's fast right now. Compare it to this bottom line. A little loose there on exit. 33.66 is the last lap up on the top. I still think the bottom's going to be faster and better on your tires.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
I'm sorry, James. I tried to move your way, but yeah, that's my bad. I'm sorry.
Clear him. Clear.
We got a couple cars got together.
Inside.
I think what you got is the high side is equally as fast as the bottom.
Clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear high.
several guys up here now trying to rip that wall.
Working the bottom, in and out. 1, outside. Clear high.
Sorry, Brandon, I had to check up there. I thought I was going low down in 1 and 2, and they were 3 wide. I was like, well, crap. Let's try to just get to the top. And then Brandon was already there. He did a great job of checking up. I know that sucks for his momentum. There's a lot of
is clear.
A lot of us getting loose right here.
There, outside. Still there. Still there. Clear, clear. Outside. Still there. Clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Still out there.
I think we're going to have to get on the top here to maintain the speed.
All clear. Outside. Still out there at the door. Still out there. 2 outside. No hole yet, no hole. 1 outside. Still there, outside. Clear, clear. Outside. Clear high. Outside. In and out. Clear low, outside only. Still out there.
This is absolutely nuts.
All clear, my man. Inside, you're going to have to call it clear low.
Last thing we need is a car getting into the wall and 3 of us rear-ending them. But I can see that happening.
Outside, outside. Still there. Still out there. Clear, clear, clear. Outside, outside. Still out there. Still out there.
And we're only 29 laps in.
Clear, clear, clear.
We should be about 45 on fuel.
Outside. Still there on your quarter outside. Still outside. Outside clear, inside only. Clear. Quarter outside. Still outside. Still there at your door. In and out. 1 outside. Quarter outside. Still there. Still out there. Clear.
Wow. Just made that bottom work on really old tires. It's kind of crazy. Started off wanting to run the bottom, wanted to get to the top. It just doesn't feel safe up there because of the other competitors. We're 15 laps away on fuel. About 46, 47 laps on fuel.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear high. Outside.
This car does not want to stick.
Clear high, clear high.
Coming out of them corners.
Working outside, outside. Still outside. Clear high.
If I knew it would go green all the way, we'd pit on lap 37.
Thank you.
Not a problem.
Outside. Still outside. Still there. You're clear. Outside. Still out there. It's quarter.
When the sun goes down, we should have a lot
Still
more
there.
grip.
You're burning nice smooth lines when you're by yourself there. You're doing great. Clear, clear, clear.
So if we can get through this the daylight hours, with not a lot of problems, we might be okay.
Inside. Still there, door. Clear him. Outside. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Still out there.
Brendan Lawless on new tires.
Still there. Still out there. You're clear.
I like what he's having.
Keep after it, bud. Keep after it, man. We need this track position.
Because if you really pushed it, or not really pushed it, but if you really backed off, I think you could make it on 2 stops.
outside. Clear.
Feels like I've got an egg under my gas pedal. Rick Javorka bringing that car down the pit road.
I didn't hear you, Rick.
Hitting in.
Hitting in, Rick Javorka.
Caution.
Hey, put it out. Put it out.
Maybe not.
Any comments there, bud? I think they want you in single file.
Yeah, just in perfect
Pit road
time.
is
Now we were
closed.
5 laps away from pitting. Lap 47. Okay, pretty good run right there to start off with. Pretty dang good run. 133 watching, 61 likes.
Behind
Caution
43.
number 1. Thank you, Martin Fallon. Tell you what, let's play a put it out right here. If I can find one. Let's do this.
You coming, Richard?
Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3.
Open, open.
Alright, we will not take that fast repair. No
Get back there,
use.
bud. About 5 away.
Tough sun. Tough sun. Let's look at our tires.
Coming, guys. 10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, turn in. Stop on your mark.
Let's see, we were at an 87, so not bad. Not bad at all. 87 on the right front, 85. Left rear 84, so equal tire wear all the way around.
Go, man, go, go, man, go, 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 go. 0 speed.
I think that's good. I think that's good.
Get behind the 22. Alright, so we're
I
going
want to ask these other guys if they'd like to divulge any tire wear. Anybody want to divulge any tire wear?
$83.78.
behind the 22.
Solid. 83.78, dang. That's 87.85, so Marcus drove the crap out of it. Or, I didn't drive it hard enough. I think I drove it plenty hard right there. Picked up 7 spots. Now some of that we got some guys trapped a lap down because they pitted.
Cords 83.
Cords and 83 copy. So Rick drove the crap out of that right front, I'm hearing.
What do they call that? Cording?
They do. I'd be interested to see some of those guys that were running up top. So I'm not so sure that top is not going to be the fastest way around here before it's all said and done.
Coming to be behind the
Wrenchinator
22.
said bup. There you go. Thank you very much, Larry Red. I do appreciate it, my
How's it
man.
going tonight, TW?
Living the dream, Adam. I am living the dream, one lap at a time.
They could be lining
Yourself?
up behind the 22.
Let's be alive.
Yeah.
Glad to get your race squad tonight. Yeah.
Amen to that, brother. That's the main objective. That's the main objective. Adam said he's just glad to be alive. And again, that's the main objective. All right, so we got Marcus Adams leading this one, it shows, with Jared Wish in second. Ray Rogers runs third, Cody Burke fourth, and John Creighton is your top 5.
Oh, 1 to go.
1 to go.
You're on the outside, it looks like. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 10.
So we got several guys taking the wave around. Got to remember, 47 laps is what we can do on a run of fuel. So that's going to put us at lap 103, actually 104. If we pit on 104 or beyond and go green, we should have enough to make it to the very end. So we're going to start doing some strategery here, and we are, let's see, we are 58 laps away from that. We're 58 laps away from that. That's going to be tough. All right, we are going back green. The sun is setting.
But get her cleaned out real well, man. Clean up those tires. Alright, my man, pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag is out.
We're on these tires that are not the grippiest.
Working the bottom. Still inside. Go on your inside. Clear. Get after it. Inside, inside. Still there. Clear.
Well, scuffed. I should buff right out.
Oh, my bad, dude. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all good. I did it earlier. I might have actually deserved that.
This might be a time to drive it where they ain't. I'm not bold enough yet to take it to the high side. I'm sure there's going to be a couple guys soon.
Inside. Still there. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
I'm only up here because there's cars to my inside.
Still inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. inside. Still inside your door. Still there. Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear low.
The lights are on. Always good.
Inside. Looks clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear, clear.
Come up, Miranda.
Outside.
Hey, Rick, I got so
Clear
tired.
high.
I think I heard Joe Francis
buddy.
getting to the wall. Or a car around me got into the wall. I don't know if that was Joe or not. Woo!
Inside.
You
Still
slip up
inside.
just a little bit on exit, you're going to get
Still
passed.
inside. You're clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear outside.
Somebody got into somebody, and I
Inside.
couldn't woo it up enough, and I got into somebody. That was, I think, Chris Parkman, maybe?
Sorry, Crazy.
Still with you inside.
I didn't mean to cut
Inside
you
is
off,
clear.
Brandon. It wouldn't go down to the bottom.
Outside, outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still there. Door outside. Clear high.
I love that 7-Eleven car. Big fan.
Outside. Still outside on your quarter. Still there on your quarter outside. Still there. Clear, clear outside. Outside, outside.
Really need dim lights to take
outside.
effect. It's kind of dark.
Still there outside.
The twilight hour is pretty tough to
Clear.
see right now.
Outside. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear. Outside. Still out there. You're clear. Good job, man. You're coming halfway.
We're at the halfway point, conclusion of this lap.
Sorry about that. Got very tight there.
We will be back on pit road at least 2 more times. That's a given.
Still inside. Very low.
Now, simmer down now, old gal. Track has cooled down a lot. And I think you got more grip. I think we're using more tire.
One inside. Still there. Still with you inside.
Really dark track right now. It is tough to see up here on the wall.
Still inside. Still inside.
You mentioned last night, Michael Johns, if you're still watching, about getting up here, not be so loose off. Now is definitely a time for that. I'd still rather be on the bottom, but certainly not as loose. The car just gets straighter sooner. I'm afraid to put it down in fourth. Might have too much drive off them rear tires. Spin it. I did hear a couple, well, at least one guy, I think it was Parkman, I might be wrong there. On that last restart, someone was downshifting into fourth. It was like on the second lap after the restart. We're 18 laps out from pitting. Here in about 3 to 4 laps, we should be in our fuel window. To make it only on one more stop. That is Parkman. It is Chris Parkman up there ripping the wall in 1 and 2. He's going low in 3 and 4. No, he's not. He's up high side. High, wide, and handsome, that guy. Searching for speed. I know exactly what he's doing.
Good save.
Outside. Clear. Doing a great job. Take ace stuff. Not passing good.
Earl, you're doing a great job. I still want to know if you joined us last night. Oh, boy named Randy. Earl was talking to a guy named Randy.
Inside. Still there at your door. Clear, clear, clear.
That gummit, you let one guy on new tires
Side.
go, you drop almost 2
Clear
spots.
low.
I like Brad Peters' strategy, I think. Wow. I did not know Parkman was pitting right there.
Pitting in.
Again, we are in the fuel window. With 13 laps to go. That could take us up to about 97. We did get a caution right before we were getting ready to pit last time. I think I'm going to ride this out. think with 30 plus laps, 30 plus laps remaining when we pit, I think that's more than enough to take advantage of the new tires compared to everybody else. They will have an advantage for about 10 laps. But as they start to fade, I will have the better tires. Hang on to it, Joe. Joe got into the wall. I might need new tires now. Just turned it a little too sharp. Some new tire guys coming.
Inside.
New follower.
Clear.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that new follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Hope you like some racing. We tend to do a lot of it around here.
Put in this time.
Pitting in next time.
See what we are on fuel. 6 out.
Pitting in.
It was about this time last run where we got that caution.
A little bit there. Leaders on pit road. Nice and smooth, like good job. Nice and smooth.
I'll stay high for you.
Hitting this time.
3 laps out.
Leaders on pit road.
I would not care to see a caution come out.
Nice job, bud. Straight and smooth. Easy into the corners.
Two laps.
Leaders on pit road. That's a bad one, dog. Looking good.
See you next time, bud.
Nice and smooth. Just a couple more and we're going to pit. outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Thank you, Tito.
You bet, brother.
See, my man, you put it on.
All right, one
Leader
more
for the
lap.
road. Got to get through this traffic roll. 10-4. Yeah, that might have been the fastest lap on the track, boss man. You're looking good. Outside. Still outside. Clear high, clear
21
high.
pitting this time.
We are pitting, we are pitting. Outside. Still out there. Clear, clear.
Okay. We'll take a full tank. Give us about 10 extra
Coming in, you
laps.
fellas. Clear, 10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, nice and smooth. Gonna leave on me, 10-4.
10-4 on that. Actually, let's take about 12.7. No, forget that, boys. Let's go.
Pitting this time, 43.
Let's take it all, just in case.
Go man, go man, go. Hard, hard, hard. Good road speed.
$15 down to 12.7 is a
Leader
big
pit road.
difference. All right, we did not spin it coming off pit road. Always a good thing. I think once green flag stops started, I was about 10. Let's see what we can make up right here. I think that move gets me inside the top 10 by the end of this race. Heck of a lot more grip, not just because of the tires, but the track is cooled down. It's a 33 flat. That's a second and a half faster than I was running on the old tires, so that's always good.
Thank you.
Let's get a quick look at our tires. Tire wear from that last run. It was an 80 on the right front and an 81 on the right rear. 81 left front, 82 left rear, so equal tire wear. I don't know if that's good or bad. I assume that's good. At the moment, I'm paying the price for staying out an extra 10 laps. But I think by the end of this race, it's going to pay off for me. Love them palm
Rick.
trees. We have cut a second off of Richard Leckerwood's lead over us in the last 2 to 3 laps. It's running a 32.9. I qualified it at 32.8. We're 30 laps on fuel, 25 to go. Maybe I only put 12.7 in it. I switched it back to 15. And I think the gas man still had the gas can in the car. We are cutting this lead down substantially on the cars in front of us, our nearest competitors.
I'll stay high.
Did announce this pre-race, but tomorrow night we are running a full-length Phoenix race. We'll be in these cars. And courtesy of Nick Sawyer, there will be $200 on the line. So if you like yourself some Phoenix, and who doesn't? And you like yourself some Cup Series, and who doesn't? Come race with us tomorrow night. We should have a whale of a good time. I need to try to make quick work of the guys I'm catching.
20 laps to go right now. Outside. Still out there. Still out there, man.
Staying high.
All clear.
Thank you there, good buddy. You're a good friend. Thank you, sir.
Add me back to your Discord. Joe.
Sorry I was behind you. I had to pass you.
You're better than me.
Yes, I am. You know it.
See if I can learn a thing or two from you.
Oh, James Lowe. Yeah, the dreaded packet loss. If I'm not mistaken, James was leading this race. He was
Yeah,
the last
I'll show you
time I
how to save
checked.
my tires later.
That is not good. I hate that for James. Sadly, we're all at the mercy of our internet provider.
Outside.
And I think the packet loss is an internet issue.
Still
I think.
outside.
I don't know.
One at a time, bud. You're looking real good. Clear.
All right, we cracked that top 10.
Outside. Still out there. You're clear.
Don't know if we're going to be able to get these guys up here. Brandon Lawless to the inside down here. I don't know if he's pitting or what.
VR went black.
Ah, not good. His VR went black. That is bad. Last night, if you were with us, if you'll remember, I had a JavaScript notification pop up right in the middle of my screen. Never happened before.
Staying high.
We are catching Creighton and Boyles. I'm hoping I've got enough time to do that. I got about 10 laps left. Can't do that. I said this last night, and I really mean it. For me personally, it's very soothing running these cars, this track, long green flag runs. Very soothing. Feels good just to try to hit your marks, not spin the car out. At the end of the day, it still is the next gen car, and it'll snap on you if you're not careful. This is a load of fun.
Great job, man. 10 to go.
Fred Peters on new tires, going to rip that wall. Should be to our outside by the time we get down into start-finish line territory. Actually, there he goes. That's a bullet. That Energizer Chevrolet is a bullet right now. Getting closer. I do want to mention again, I think James Lowe was leading this one and got the dreaded packet loss message.
I'll stay high. Thanks for the free pass. I ain't got nothing for you. I would have wrecked us both if I would have tried to block. Yeah, good thing you didn't do that.
Five to go.
I think I'm going to be able to get to him. I don't know if I'll be able to pass him.
Working the outside. Still there, door outside. Clear high, clear high.
Come on now, don't let me down now. You picked a fine time to leave me, Loose Will, Darrell Waltrip. Drivers got together.
Good there.
Outside. Still outside. Door quarter clear. Outside, outside. Still outside.
We're going to race Adam Boyles here.
Outside clear. Two to go. Outside. Outside. Still out there. Clear high. Outside. Can't tell yet. Clear.
Oh no!
Quarter outside.
Crap.
Hang on.
Clear.
I got her.
Stay right there,
White
Mark.
flag.
Crap.
Good save.
I got caught looking at him in my mirror. Throttled up a bit too quick. I'm gonna have one more lap at him. This is our FEG PC white flag lap.
Outside. Quarter outside. Still there. You're clear.
He gets such a great run off the top.
Good win.
Good run there, Adam. Good job there, Adam.
Thank you, appreciate it. You did good job.
Oh, man. Hey, good win, driver.
All right, good job, guys. Good job.
Who won it?
As Marcus Adams.
That was good, Dan.
That was a good race, fellas. That was a
Yeah,
good race.
Good race at the end, man. I was just sliding. We both were. That was good. Real good.
That was a good racing contest.
Good racing, John Creighton. That was fun too. Sorry, I got a little edgy there at the end.
A good racing
Yep,
contest.
a lot of fun.
All right. I brought that baby home P7. Started 6th, finished 7th. Could be done better? Yeah. But I swear I think the decision I made to pit with about 30 to go instead of 35 or 40 to go, I think helped me out tremendously. Listen, there have been many a nights where I could not have stayed on the lead lap right there in a 125 lap race. But son of a gun, tonight was not too bad. Do appreciate Big Chill 40. Thank you very much over on the Twitch. We do appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Let me try to pull this out there a bit. Get a view of that burnout from high up above.
Good burnout.
Yeah, that's good burnout right there, boys. Marcus does it enough. He wins quite a bit. He's pretty good at them burnouts.
Have a great night to you all. God bless. Jesus loves you, John 316. Thank you for the host, JW.
Yes, sir. My pleasure, Michael. My pleasure, my man. All right, this is our race-winning photograph. I don't know how that smoke's going to look on the Twitters. Going to look a little hazy, as you can imagine. Let's see if we can't go this side of the race car. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Get a little smoke in the background, of course. Dan, that was a good race, man. I think it was a really good race. Enjoyed it. 125 laps went by extremely quick. And Marcus Adams is our race winner. I do hate it for James Lowe. I do think that he got disconnected. Adams Homestead winner is the title of that picture. There we go. And let's take a look at our top 10 rundown. Let's see how close the finish was. 6/10. Let's go back and look. The last couple laps here and see if there was any pressure. There comes Cody Burke. Let's see if there's any pressure applied to that 31 car. Looks like Cody is running the high side. Marcus stuck it on the bottom. Hey, listen, I learned how to save little tires at Homestead. Now, I don't know about any other track, but at Homestead, simply just stayed on the bottom. Had myself a good time down there, bottom feeding, Kevin Harvick style. And this is our race winner. Right there you go. There's Marcus Adams. That was the last 2 laps. Yeah, that was a good win. That was a real good win right there, driver. Really, really good win. So let's go ahead and look at our top 10 rundown. I'll pull my standings down, allowing everybody to see the iRacing standings. You do have Marcus Adams as your race winner. Cody Burke finishes 2nd. Jared Wishon finished 3rd. 4th was Ray Rogers. Joe Francis 5th. Adam Boyles finished 6th. I brought it home P7. John Creighton, the good doctor, P8. Dirty Dan Taylor 9th. And Richard Lekowa is our top 10. A lot of good drivers in here. Had some good runs. We had 12 cars finishing on the lead lap. 17 cars 1 lap down or better. So, and most of that we had 1 caution. So about 120 laps of green flag and have 17 drivers. Those 13 through 17, a bad pit stop or whatever can cost you. But nonetheless, a lot of drivers who were really, really fast right there. Lawless had his VR went dead on him, so he finished in 18th. But son of a gun. Hey, good run right there. Definitely a good race to to get us primed and ready for tomorrow night. Brandon Gabriel, tomorrow is NASCAR Cup Championship on Heat 5. Should be a good race for me. Wish you. Hey, excuse me, Brandon. Good luck to you, sir. Bubba J says, good race drivers. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Rick, always a pleasure sharing the racetrack with you, my friend, as always. All right, so there we go. There is our final standings. We do have some cash to give away. I'm going to give that away courtesy of Matt Wester, Mark Vogt, and Michael Johns this evening. No specific lap prizes, so we can exit out of iRacing. What's up, Ogre? We can exit out of iRacing, and we'll go over to our standings and get everything set up to give away some cash. First thing we do is bring over a web browser for our favorite website, and that is Random Number Generator. And I'm going to move my action over here to the right side. All right, let's see. Here we go. We're going to view some results, and here is our final rundown. Now, let me remove my racing wheel. We do have a top finishing Chevrolet tonight. That goes out to, is that Cody Burke? That is. I think yeah, there we go. Marcus was in a Ford, Cody Burke in the Chevrolet. So, courtesy of Matt Wester, Cody Burke gets himself a prize from Matt Wester. Congratulations on that. Top Ford finisher goes to the race winner, Marcus Adams. Guys, as always, if you have won any cash, please let me know how you want that paid out. And we'll do a random draw here for Matt Wester. It's going to be $10 for P11 through 24. 11 through 24, and you cannot have disconnected. We'll go random number generator, P11 through P24. And action. Here we go. You ready? I'm ready. Bam. That just happened. P15. Who is it tonight? Boys, that is Timothy Wheeler, everybody. Timothy Wheeler with the random draw win right there. Good win. Timothy Wheeler picking up that Matt Wester prize. Now, we have P2 through 15 for a random draw. This is courtesy of Mark Vogt, P2 through 15. If you've won money already, not eligible. And action. That goes to the driver who finished P6. That belongs to Adam Boyles, everybody. Congratulations, Adam Boyles. Adam Boyles wins that. And thank you, Mark Vogt, for that prize. Let me make note of that right there. There we go. Now, courtesy of Michael Johns, race winner is Marcus Adams. Congratulations, Marcus. We have a random draw, P6 through 19. Again, if you've already won money, not eligible. That's not 19, it's 6 through 10. My bad. I don't know why I said 19. 6 through 10. Here we go. P7. I do believe. Hey! That is me. That is me right there. I'll take that. Thank you very much, Michael Johns. And that is our prizes for tonight. Again, if your name is Cody Burke, Timothy Wheeler, Adam Boyles, Marcus Adams, or me, let me know how you want paid out, and we'll get that sent out to you. Again, I can do PayPal. I can do CashApp. Ladies and gentlemen, we can also do race credit here on the channel, giving you entry into some feature events. And I've done it again. I've got to learn to unclick those before I leave this before I leave the scene. Anyway, Tom NC, see you tomorrow night. Yes, it's going to be a good one, guys. We're going to run a full-length Phoenix race tomorrow night. And that's going to be courtesy of Nick Sawyer. It's going to be $200. That's right. Sorry about that, Adam. Did not mean to put it out post-race, but anyway. And PayPal is fine, Mark 7. Thanks for letting me know. Good deal right there. And, guys, I will go back and read the chat. And if you've left it in here, I will find it and get your cash out to you or whatnot, or Cash App or Race Credit, whatever you want. So, looking to tomorrow night. We're going to start at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. That's 7 o'clock on the East Coast. That'll be 4 o'clock on those West Coast people. And 3 o'clock up in Alaska. And believe it or not, 2 o'clock out in Hawaii. Don't know if we have any Hawaiian racers or Alaskan racers, but nonetheless. What time? 7 o'clock, Mike. Just said that. I know you typed that before I said it. Yep. 7 o'clock tomorrow night. We're going full-length Phoenix race. We're going to have ourselves a great time. Again, $200 on the line. Courtesy of Nick Sawyer. I will tweet out race specifics tomorrow, probably around 2 o'clock-ish, and let everybody know. But do plan on racing tomorrow night if you want to. I think it's 300 laps at Phoenix. It makes a full race. I do believe. So that's what is on the docket for tomorrow night. So we're going to enjoy the crap out of some Joey Logano victory tomorrow at Homestead, and then we're going to turn right around, hop on the iRacing sim. Yeah, the dogleg will be available tomorrow, Ogre. No question about it. We'll have that dogleg. So that's how we're going to spend our Sunday. A little bit of church in the morning, a little bit of NASCAR racing action in the afternoon, and some iRacing in the evening. Now it gets no better than that. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, until next time. Or first of all, thank you for tuning in tonight. Thank you for any thumbs up you may have left. That reminds me, if you don't mind on your way out, if you'd be so kind to leave a little thumbs up, that would help a lot. Yeah, I'm all for Chase Briscoe. I would not care to see him win tomorrow. But until tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, good night to each and every one of you. Thank you for everything. Stay safe out there, and may God bless you. Take care, everybody.